but me. Until every scream, every whisper answers only to me.
Put the bomb down!
In the dark, rain-soaked streets of Gotham City, crime has found a new face, and so has vengeance. The Batman 2, the highly anticipated sequel to Matt Reeves' 2022 masterpiece, brings Robert Pattinson back as the brooding, relentless Dark Knight. But this time, Gotham isn't just corrupt, it's crumbling from within. The shadows are deeper, the enemies more dangerous, and Bruce Wayne's war on crime is pushing him to his breaking point. The movie dives deeper into the psychological and emotional cost of being Batman, blurring the line between hero and monster in a city that refuses to be saved. The story picks up 2 years after the catastrophic flood that ended the first film. Gotham is rebuilding, but fear and chaos still reign. The power vacuum left by Carmine Falcone's death has unleashed a war between rival gangs, while politicians and law enforcement struggle to regain control. Bruce Wayne continues his nocturnal crusade, but his methods have become darker, more ruthless. Haunted by guilt, he questions whether his mission is truly helping Gotham, or feeding the cycle of violence. Alfred, his trusted guardian, fears that Bruce is losing the fragile balance between the man and the mask. Meanwhile, whispers echo through the underworld, of a new threat rising from the ashes of Falcone's empire. A mysterious figure known only as the Court begins manipulating events behind the scenes. Gotham's elite, the rich, the powerful, and the untouchable, are part of a secret society that has controlled the city for centuries, the Court of Owls. They see Batman not as a savior, but as a disruption to their grand design. To restore order, they unleash their enforcers, deadly assassins called Talons, to hunt the Dark Knight. But Batman is not alone. Selina Kyle, better known as Catwoman, returns from her self-imposed exile. Still walking the fine line between hero and thief, she brings Bruce information about a new criminal network smuggling weapons through the city, weapons linked to the court. Their uneasy partnership rekindles old sparks, but trust is fragile. While Bruce seeks justice, Selina seeks survival and revenge. Together, they uncover a chilling truth: the court has ties to Bruce's own family. His parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, may have been connected to the organization, either as allies or victims. This revelation shakes Batman's moral foundation, forcing him to question everything he believes about his mission and his family legacy. As the investigation deepens, Gotham descends into chaos once again. The mayor is assassinated, the police commissioner disappears, and symbols of the owl begin appearing across the city, painted in blood. Batman finds himself hunted not only by criminals but by the very institutions he once trusted. Commissioner Gordon, now leading a fractured GCPD, tries to maintain order, but corruption runs too deep. And in Arkham Asylum, an old voice returns. Barry Keoghan's Joker, last seen behind the glass cell, begins whispering to Batman through coded messages, claiming to know the truth about the court. "You think you're the darkness," he says, "but they created it." The second act of the film turns into a psychological labyrinth. Bruce's mind begins to fracture under the weight of secrets, hallucinations, and betrayal. Flashbacks reveal glimpses of his parents' mysterious deaths, suggesting it might not have been a random mugging after all. Alfred warns him that obsession is consuming him, but Bruce presses on, determined to uncover the truth. In one heart-pounding sequence, Batman infiltrates a masquerade ball at Wayne Tower, a gathering of Gotham's elite. Beneath their porcelain owl masks, he recognizes faces of judges, businessmen, and even city officials he once believed were allies. The moment he's discovered, chaos erupts, leading to a brutal rooftop chase between Batman and a Talon, whose acrobatics rival even the Dark Knight's own. The film's tone grows darker and more intense as Batman faces his greatest fear: that Gotham's corruption is unbreakable, and that his crusade is meaningless. Yet in the heart of despair, Bruce discovers a clue left by his late father, a secret file hidden within Wayne Manor, revealing that Thomas Wayne once tried to expose the court before his death. The court silenced him, framing his death as a street crime. This revelation ignites a renewed fire in Bruce. Batman's mission isn't just about vengeance anymore, it's about redemption, legacy, and truth. The climax unfolds beneath Gotham, in the labyrinthine tunnels where the Court of Owls was born. Surrounded by talons, Batman battles his way through a storm of blades and shadows. Using his new stealth suit, designed to resist sonic and thermal detection, he fights not just for survival, but for Gotham's soul. In a jaw-dropping final confrontation, Batman faces the Grand Master of the Court, a figure who reveals himself to be none other than Lincoln March, a powerful businessman claiming to be Bruce Wayne's long-lost brother. Their duel is both physical and emotional, two men forged by the same trauma, but standing on opposite sides of justice. By dawn, Gotham bleeds but breathes. The court's leadership falls, though whispers suggest it still survives in the shadows. Bruce, battered and bloodied, stands on a rooftop, watching the city he can never leave behind. Selina departs once more, leaving a message: "You can't save everyone, Bruce, but you keep trying. That's why I believe in you." The Batman 2 promises to be darker, bolder, and more emotionally raw than ever, a story not just of vengeance, but of truth, legacy, and the haunting cost of being Gotham's protector. Because in this city of masks and monsters, justice always has a price, and the Batman is willing to pay it.